let's try out some KIKO Milano makeup for the first time. I accidentally stumbled upon one of their pop-ups and thought, you know what? I've never tried this brand before. I'm intrigued. Let's buy some goodies. I bought 6 products and then I got a mascara for free. And this is like an affordable brand. I got their foundation, their blush, their water eyeshadow, mascara, and then 3 of their 3D Hydra glosses. I'm just gonna do what I can with these and do the rest of my makeup like normal. First up, we have their Insta Moisture foundation. And this one was £19. Very nice and sleek packaging. Let's see if this is any good. I've never seen anyone trying out their foundation before. Just gonna start blending this out with a brush. It does have a bit of a fragrance to it. It's a bit hard to blend compared to some of my similar foundations. I feel like this is quite matte for a hydrating, moisturizing foundation. Not what I was expecting at all, but it's a nice medium coverage. For a foundation that claims to be all-day hydration, I feel like this is a bit dry. Like you can see it clinging to some of my dry patches here. I'm not like super impressed by this so far. I mean, it does look good. It looks decent, you know? Okay, next up we have one of their blushes. It's their Unlimited blush in the shade 05. It's like a very pretty mauve. And this was £11.50. Let's see what the pigment's like. Quite light. Okay, it's picking up something. Let's see what this looks like. It does have nice pigment, and that's actually a very pretty color as well. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a powder blush. Not many ways you can execute a powder blush. This is actually looking really pretty on my skin. I mean, I don't think I can dislike a blush. Next up, we have their water eyeshadow. I tried this once just to kind of see what the formula is, but I definitely used it wrong. So we're gonna try this out properly now. I was 110% influenced by Rose Ciard on these. I'm just gonna spray some water on this and take a flat brush, kind of start mixing it. I feel like that's good. Okay, let's see what this gives. That's a very pretty color. I love that like pearly shine. Yeah, that's definitely way better than the last time I tried this. I mean, super easy to apply and just glide on. One critique I have is I feel like I'm gonna use this up really quickly. You see there's already like a dent of what I've used, but that's just me guessing. It's a really fun and pretty product, but like having to activate it with water is not the most convenient thing for like travel and stuff. And this was £12. That's cute. Next up, we have one of their mascaras, Maxi Mod Long Lasting Volume and Definition Mascara. Now this has a very unique brush. I've obviously curled my lashes. We'll see how this works. Okay, because it's such a short brush, I feel like it grabs onto individual lashes more. I mean, so far it's extra black. That's good. Oops. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this brush. It's a very wet formula, which I typically do like. It's just when you're using a mascara for the first time, it can be a bit more wet and messy. But once you actually use it, it will dry down a bit and be easier to work with. And maybe I do like the brush. Okay, yeah, I do feel like I like this. Next up, we have these viral glosses. Now, this is what KIKO Milano is known for, I think. Like, this is the product I've seen from them. So naturally, I got 3. Each was £12. I think we're just gonna swatch all of these. Let's start with the hot pink one. This is in the shade 23. Let's see how pigmented these are. Okay. But I love when a gloss actually has pigment in it. Yeah, I love that. Not sticky. That's giving Barbie. I can definitely see why people like this. The formula is super comfortable. Like, I'm very picky about lip gloss formulas because I hate the sensory hell of tacky, gooey, sticky lip glosses. Let's swatch these two as well. You can tell these ones are more glittery and have more of a clear base. I'm just gonna go in with the shade 05 first. See, yeah, these are like more glittery. The way to my heart is a glitter gloss. So that's really, really pretty and iridescent. Wow. You're coming home with me. And then this is the limited edition one. This is more like a purple. These are very pretty glittery glosses. I feel like these are even more glittery than my Half Magic ones. That is actually the prettiest gloss I've ever tried. These are like ultra glossy, and then obviously they have the glitter in them. And I love how the eyeshadow, blush, and lip gloss all go together. It's like I almost planned this video at the store. Okay, final thoughts. Foundation, not what I was expecting for almost £20. I mean, it's looking good. I just don't know if I would gravitate towards this. The blush I really liked. Such a beautiful color and pigment. The water eyeshadow, again, such a beautiful product. Just don't know if I would gravitate towards this on a daily basis. Mascara, I was really surprised by. Brush was a little funky for me personally, but it actually gave me such nice looking lashes. Glosses, definitely viral for a reason. You could sell me any color and my bank account wouldn't care. Probably the prettiest glitter gloss I've ever owned. So this is the makeup using some KIKO Milano products. Overall, like a 4 out of 5 brand for me. Considering the price point and the quality of the products and packaging, I think it's worth dabbling in.